And the crazy part, I saw on one of your social media posts, you said the teams, a lot of colleges didn't necessarily recruit you because they said you weren't big enough.
Yes.
They said he'll probably just be a return specialist.
Yes, 100%.
But you took that and maximized it, bro.
Yes. Yeah, I knew within myself who I was and my abilities. I knew that as a young kid, 10 years old in Laurel Grove, Florida. And I just knew it was something about this little dude. And that work ethic, I carried it with me. I saw my dad get up every day. Didn't complain. I knew he was going to work. He just got up and did what he had to do. And that instilled in me, and with the God-given talents that he put in me, I'm a go-getter. And they just ain't see it, but hopefully they see it now.
Right. Of course, yeah, they definitely see it now.
I'm in Florida, but I want to be Florida State, Florida, USF, but things worked out how they were supposed to.
We got a few questions that are powered by our friends at Essentially Sports.
They worked out exactly how they were supposed to. Let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
We have these moments when we get to the league and we like, damn, shit is real.
Yeah.
So what was Dexter McCluster's welcome to the league moment?
It all happened on the same day. I think I might have it on me. September 13th, 2010. I was drafted, did the whole thing. We rented a venue back home, and just the whole city, everybody just came together. It was a fun night, but just the first time walking out in Arrowhead Stadium, I'm in the middle of a tunnel, heart beating 1,000 miles an hour, but I'm looking like, man, I'm here. Okay, I hope I can perform, but I'm here. You know what I mean? And I ended up scoring my first, touchdown in my first game ever on Monday Night Football, man. So that was definitely special.
What you say your first year?
2010. Yes,
okay.
Sir. Yep.
Okay.
Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football. That's a damn good time to pick it and have it.
Yeah, you're right. I thank God that it worked out.
I know it.
But I was nervous.
2013, if I'm not mistaken, that was your All-Pro year, right?
Yes, 2013. It was my All-Pro year. Yep.
So from your recollection, going back, thinking about that now that you're out of the game, what made that year so special?
I knew it was crunch time. I knew that my contract year is coming up.
Hello.
So, hey, it's either put up or get out the way. You know, so that was my mindset. I never told anybody that, but my mindset was, hey, it's all or nothing. And I thank God for Andy Reid, because that man came right on time. They say, hey, he don't come when you want him now, but he come on time. But he came right on time, and I'm like, man, so he was able to put me in a situation to showcase who I was as a player, and he didn't put a seal on me. He let me go. Yeah. So
what was it about Big
special.
Red? Because Takeo talks about him all the time. How he motivates players, how he brings out the best in his players as well.
Man, we use this term a lot. We've all heard it, players coach, right? But he's a guy, he wants you to show your personality. Hey, Deuce, when you make that first down, I want to see you dance. I mean, that gives a person, you don't walk around tight.
Yeah.
You can go out there and play football, and he lets his coaches coach, and everybody can do their job. And I mean, you see what type of success they're having, man. You know what I mean? So shout out Big Red, man.
Still doing the thing.
Still doing his thing.
Chiefs doing their thing.
Oh, yeah, they still doing their thing. So when you look at the Chiefs now,
bring me back.
They listen. I know it. Bring you back.
Nah.
Another check would be good though.
Yeah, you're right. I have to return a couple punts for you. You know what I'm saying?
When you see them now, bro, they've been winning a lot of close games, and they winning in a fashion that a lot of us haven't seen.
Right.
Do you still think they can get to the show and not only get there, but win it?
Yeah, I still think the Chiefs can get to the show, man. Again, having a leader like that, and having guys that really believe. If they're losing by 10, if they're losing by 20, it's no doubt in their mind that they're going to lose that game. It's just we have to do what we do to make sure that we get this dub. And when you have everybody believing and nobody's shying away from what's going on or clamming up, I mean, good things are going to happen. And you can just tell he has a city.
Right.
Yeah, he has his players. You know what I'm saying? They trust him, they believe in him, and they want to make sure that we got to win this for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, this next segment is powered by Yellowwood. It's called Bringing the Lumber. Celebrating the hardest hits, toughest tackles on the field, just like Yellowwood protects your 5-star backyard from the elements.
Yes, indeed.
So in the league, what was Dexter McCluster's Bringing the Lumber moment?
them lumbering me or me lumbering them?
I mean, I hope you gave it more than you took it. That's what we always say.
We just need to.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, my bad. Okay, all right. I'm slipping on my pimp. So look,
we just need to make sure we got film of it so we can see.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm a talk about Ed Reed.
Okay.
That same year, 2010, playoff game. It's cold. That's when I really realized that it's a difference in the NFL from the regular season to playoffs. And so we out there. It's freezing cold in Kansas City. Matt Castle dropped back, so I'm chipping off the edge. I'm not giving much chip because I don't weigh but $165, but I'm doing what I can do, right? So I chipped him, and he kind of turned me, and Matt threw me the ball, and I seen Ed Reed beelining at me, and I saw him. I said, you know what? The type of player I am, I'm finna get my butt blown up, but guess what? I'm gonna make that catch. So if anybody come to me and say, oh, I caught the ball. You know what I mean? But anyways, so he hit me, boom. I get to the sideline. Went to my coach. I know the camera's on me, so I didn't want to move my lips. So I was like, I say, hey, coach. He said, yeah. He's watching the game, but listening to me. I said, I can't feel my chest. No, it's just true story. True story. He was on my right side. Where you at? And he was like, you still want to play? And he's doing it. I said, yeah, just get me to halftime. So we get to halftime, whatever. We do what we do. I get back out there, but I mean, that was one of that exit meeting that next day or the day after that. I had to fake it because he was like, I'm ready to go home. I want to go back to Florida. And they raised my arm up and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Man, I went outside and almost cried. Man, it was so bad. But then look, but Pete, this the icing on the cake. He came to me after the game and said, hey, little fella. I said, yes, sir. He said, hey, you're going to be a heck of a player, man. Hey, but they got to give you the ball more. We practiced for you all week. And I said, I can tell. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip end of that, I can't remember who it was, but a lot of guys see my size and they want to come tee off on me. Mm-hmm. And they'll come without wrapping up. And next thing you know, I'm still bouncing off of it. So what you see is not what you get. I'm tough as anybody out there. I felt I felt the same size as everybody out there when I was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a fact. But now when I look back, I'm like, God, dog.
I did that?
God, dog. You know what I mean? But yeah. But it's just that mindset. We got that warrior mindset to where it's like, when you win it, you win it. But now that I've taken a step back, it's like, wow, like really did something special. And I see what they saw and why they put those labels on me. I can see that now, but hopefully they can see behind the mask.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? So
everybody got a mask.
100%.
Right on.
Yeah.
And when we look at the game, man, it's been a lot of return specialists. I won't even say a lot. Few that were dynamic. Definitely include you in that bunch.